Hello, I am Kelly Fitzgerald. I wanted to talk a little bit about something I went through personally yesterday. And I have spoken often about how we heal in spirals and we keep going back to the same wound over and over until we get deep enough to really heal it. Yesterday, if you've been paying attention at all lately to what I've been saying, I released a book about my near death experience. Very, very personal book about a deeply personal and kind of traumatic, be honest, experience that I had. And after the book was released, and I was getting congratulatory messages from lots of people, I kind of went into a panic attack. It wasn't that I was afraid of the book being well received. It was that I was absolutely panicked by the thought that maybe no one would like it, no one would buy it. And it took me, honestly, a couple of minutes, several minutes, to realize that that's what is going on. But because I've done so much inner work and because I've cultivated such a relationship with my higher self, I was able to sit down and say, okay, what is this feeling? Because it was an upset stomach, it was a headache, it was, all the usual things that I would go through when I used to have panic attacks all the time or anxiety attacks. And I had to realize, okay, what is this feeling? What is it? Let's name it first. Why is it happening now? And you keep asking yourself questions until you run out of questions and you have the answer. And that's what I did. So I'm doing this video this morning to show you that we're never finished. We're never done. We've never learned all there is to learn. So if you're going through something that kind of catches you off guard, everything's fine, and all of a sudden it's not, sit down with your higher self. Cultivate that relationship. Sit still as you can. I know I'm a hyper person too. But sit still and ask yourself questions. Learn to differentiate between an honest answer and your fear talking. Because sometimes the negative thoughts that we have in our brains are louder, especially initially, than our higher selves. You have to cultivate that. You have to set your intention to communicate with your higher self. You can do it though. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So the book is called Yes, I Died, but I'm totally fine now. It's available everywhere. Um, please take a look at it. If it resonates with you, that's awesome. If it doesn't, that's fine too. Because ultimately, I put the book out into the world to help people kind of answer questions about death and what happens when we die. And anyone who's gone through a near-death experience, these are incredibly traumatic events that we go through. And the person that comes back is not the same as the person who left to begin with. I am a very different person, fundamentally, at my core, very different. So that's why I wrote the book. And that's why I released the book. And I trust that the universe will decide who needs the book and who doesn't. And I have no control over that, really. I mean, we can do promotions, we can talk about it, we can show it to people, but ultimately, those who need the book will find the book. I have to believe that. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Right now, I'm really, really, really trying to boost my YouTube channel. And every like, every comment, every subscription really helps right now. So I really appreciate you doing that. Thanks so much. This has been kind of short, but that's all right. I will see you next time. Bye.